offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. The first carry now for Doug Martin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
In the NFL, when you say Pittsburgh, you do think defense. And in 2016, they ended up 12th overall in total defense, which is a good number, but not the number the Steelers seek. And if they get better play from their secondary, they'll get back into the top 10 where they feel they belong each and every year.
Jameis to throw it. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And now it's third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Ready. White 25.
The play fake to Sims. Now Winston. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs. He is tough to bring down Jameis Winston. Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks, spring to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
He finds the rookie from Alabama, O.J. Howard, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive was surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? First down. Here's the run with Martin. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Winston. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. is the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right at the 45. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Blue 30. 4 down, 4 down. Left, left, left.
On second down, Roethlisberger. He'll find the rookie, Juju Smith-Schuster. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And that's complete to Jesse James. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jesse James, 43 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So Tampa Bay taking over on offense in a second. You know, you mentioned earlier about the kicking woes that they've had. Roberto Aguayo last year, Nick Folk this year. The kicking game is just a big-time struggle for them right now, isn't it?
It certainly is, and you do hear their head coach, Dirk Cutter, say all the time, that's their job. They're supposed to make kicks. So he doesn't alter his play calling. He doesn't alter his thinking or his strategy to try and work around a kicker. He puts him out there and says, that's your job, go make it. But guess what? Those kickers have been letting down Tampa Bay for the last 2 seasons.
66% worst in the NFL on field goals since the start of last year. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Ready.
Winston now to throw on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
A second down throw for Winston. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On third down, Winston. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. And a first carry here for Charles Sims. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Here's Sims on the run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal. Second and goal. Defense digging in again here. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down...
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Daniel McCullers in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be fourth down.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it. But how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Here's Winston. Forced out to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Winston unable to use his strength to get in there. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. On the left side, it's McDonald. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Scrambling not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first. Big Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but he can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC. It's hard to get him down in the NFL.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, it's Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20 at the 15. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
O.J. Howard's career numbers at Alabama are not going to blow you away considering his talent. But the national championship game against Clemson, the one they won, oh, my God, yeah. What a night he had.
That's the game that I remember from his college career. Over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. The big reason, if not the biggest reason, they won that football game. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now loose football, fumble. Martin lost it. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's now Jameis on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Oh, this is blocked. It's picked up, a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On second down, Martin. There goes Martin, first down and more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off, it's J.J. Wilcox. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. For Le'Veon Bell, week 4 looked like he'd maybe turn the corner because he wasn't there in the preseason, 188 total yards, but week 5, Jacksonville held him in check.
Didn't feel like an accident that he had that big yardage total in week 4 because about a month in, right, that's about a month of preseason games and work. So now he's shaking off the rust. But that Jacksonville defense, they are tough. Held him to about half that total. Made it very difficult for him during that game. Pittsburgh's got some work to do on offense.
And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Big Ben, with his size, sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
He's the preeminent quarterback at taking contact, shedding it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. Takes the hit, and now he creates a big one.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. This is Bell on the dump off. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Bell is so good at that. He just catches.
I got it on audio. Grandma was talking stuff. Bitch, okay, damn. Yo.
What's up, cuz?
What's up, cuz?
No! No!
What's up, cuz?
What's up, guys?
Who you on the phone with, cuz?
Hey, you ain't your grandma. Hey, I'm
Guys.
some swing, guys.
You ain't gonna come soon. Shit over here because she got a Glock 14 upstairs on her pull-up.
Hello.
Who that? That's Deja Richard.
I get on the game.
Why your shit be looking like that?
Let me get out the game.
No. Who's that, Rich?
I did, bro.
If I stop playing, I'll be shot.
95. That's 20. So I make it. That's 19.
I'm undefeated in this. I'm 5-0. On 18 I am.
If you what? 10 now.
Bad, yeah.
But
Share play count too.
I don't know you should score right now.
Look how much time we got left.
I like this. I'm too smitty. I'm waiting.
I got time to screen record.
Yeah. Like it's cool.
No boy, like
What?
he says he's making the last hookah with the last dew cap on.
Grab on the bit.
Hey, Q, I got the baby.
Who's that?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I seen it already. I seen it on Instagram. You trying to run it? Yeah, after this game with Madden, yeah. Alright. Hey, Richard, bro, you gotta get this. You gotta get this game called The Crew, bro. It's a racing game. You can drive online. It's like, it's Richmond, Chicago, all that. You can go to Richmond. I already went to Richmond already. I went around Mosby. No, I'm like on some G shit. You can go. You can travel around the world. I swear to God. I'm crackhead Bobby life. Hey, Rich, what's your crib, bro? Yeah.
What you say?
You said, do I got another TV?
No, you said
I said, who at your crib? Raphael there too. You need to go home. Raphael, like, hey, I seen him downtown. I seen him downtown. He wasn't driving. I think he was walking. I seen them blue 12s. Yep, I seen them blue 12s. Go live on the book. We can FaceTime people live on them.
Hey, play me. I want to play you.
Yeah, I'm in the Springs, baby boy.
But what I'm telling people where you at.
Huh? Well, I gotta work tomorrow. No, he can stay here. I'm gonna get my. No, he could be upset by a rap. That's stupid. That's something a bitch would do.
You been there for. You go sleep first anyway.
He trying to make me hit your ass by 3.
Hey, I made a shirt. It got 38 baby on it. Hey, I watch I listen to NBA Ken. I listen to Ken jump. He dropped his jump, yeah. I'm the Ken, bitch. I'm gonna rip 38 baby. Fucking me, my brother, he gonna slay you.
You sorry.
You smell like shit. That nigga Malik a class shot it.
That was a movie.
We wanted to go see who we wanted to go see?
Duff Day.
Yeah, that's the one. Hey, that jump crazy. That shit funny though. Come on, bro. Why could you keep fumbling?
Match over. It's over.
She's not gonna be there. She's not gonna be there today. Tomorrow. She just got her surgery the other day, so she's not going. She cooked the hot dogs and shit. And hamburgers and all that other stuff.
Jimmy.
Bye, baby. He popped that bitch out of his head. She upstairs sleeping. Hey, Malik was like, stay on one go upstairs with Millie Rocker, man. Adidas Rock.
Yeah.
I told him I was gonna call his mama back and wait till she come to the front, so I can slump her ass in that motherfucking car while she drive off and go in the woods.
Who was at the movie?
Nobody went at the movies for real. Anthony, not Anthony. What's that little bitch name? Oh! Some shit of bitches is that though. Hey, Jada was there. Hey, I swear to God, she was on my dick, bro. She was ready to stop. She was ready to switch her movie ticket to go to the movies we was in. Go deep, bro. Like, come on. Niggas not sending with that air attack. But I'm gonna quit, bro.
But
I'm not finna play this long ass game. We just in the second quarter. We'll be in the fourth quarter by now. This nigga wanna play on 10 minutes and shit.
yeah, cause you get your ass.
I take this L. I'm 5 and I'll probably be 5-1.
Not a great.
You ain't beat me, Rich. So I ain't hearing it.
I did.
You flexing. I swear to God, they ain't beat me.
Who's got to go deep? Who's got to go deep?
Hey, that shit cheating, bro. I'm not playing no more.
Alright, hold up.
I'm not playing no more, bro.
I'm saying.
Nah, bro. Stop playing with me. That shit cheating. No,
In the
sir.
podcast.